Okay, y'all, I'm back. I bake. I got this cookie. Yummy. ASMR. Okay, I'm sorry. This cookie is good though. It's busting. Now, on to Chloe Bailey. Before we go there, regarding Jonathan, I think we as a people need to stand behind him, in front of him, on the side of him. We do need to get down to the bottom. If he's having anger management issues, those need to be addressed. But if he is not, and it was a heated argument between two people, as there are in relationships, again, because the other party recanted their statements, then what we're not going to do is defame this man over an argument. That's not happening. We're not going to undermine his talent and his integrity because some agents of the enemy want to step on his influence. That's not what we're doing. So, y'all let me know. What do y'all think about it? I believe it's a Michael Jackson effect. Every time there's an artist that's black, that's male, let's be specific, that is making positive change and who is vocal about it, they try to defame him. I'm trying to think of some people besides Mike, because they didn't try Denzel with it, and we love Denzel, but he wasn't that vocal on a lot of things that would be controversial. The things that Jonathan Majors talks about are things that will help men grow, black men grow, that they can resonate, a different narrative, basically, a different type of black man. So it only makes sense that he would be attacked, that his character would be attacked. I don't like it. I stand with him. As long as he can put his hand on that girl, if he raised his voice at her, okay. As long as he didn't put his hands on her, if y'all have evidence that he did, from my research, he has not. As long as he's not forcefully trying to do sexual things to people, to women. As long as he's not trying to put spells on us and all that mess. We need to hoorah that man and let it keep pushing. Moving on. Chloe Bailey. I'm sick and tired of the discourse around my good sis about what she needs to do and what she needs to not do. I'm also sick and tired of y'all trying to pin her and Hallie against each other. We're not doing that. We are not doing that to those girls. First of all, they've been working while most of us was asleep. Since they were little. Chloe was in the freaking Fighting Temptations. Sis has been working since she was about 4, 5, 6. She is an adult. How old is Chloe Bailey? What? She's in her 20s. She's got to be a couple years younger than me. the girl has experienced love. She's experienced heartbreak. She's experienced things, so she wants to write about them and sing about them in the way that she wants to. I think it is a major disservice from us, our community, how we pick and choose who we will allow to be sexual and who can't. I.e., Megan's only a couple years older than her. We don't mind her screaming body yaddy yaddy and shaking her booty cheeks on stage. Let's do another girl. Big Lotto, Mulatto, or Lotto. You know, we don't mind her being a certain type of sexy. But when it comes to Chloe and Halle, it's like, oh no, they can only be so sexy because we saw them grow up. They're growing up. Also, I'm not a fan of the people, and I have a lot of disdain for people who say that Chloe does too much. She's a performer. She's an artist. The way that she expresses her art is her way. And I'm not just like this major Chloe. Well, I am a major Chloe stan. I love Chloe and Halle. So I'm going to fight for them. But like, I'm not trying to just bust down on anyone. But I mean, like, come on. Let's think about it. Artists have their way of expressing themselves. How are we going to tell this girl that she can't express herself how she wants to as she's growing and developing? When Beyonce came out, people criticized her for everything. Why? Because she was a trailblazer and innovator. And that's exactly what's happening with Chloe right now. She's new. Her sound is different. Her voice is pure. It's angelic. She can sing better than mostly everybody who's out here. And she produces her own music. And she has a badass natural body and real hair. And people don't like to see that. Like, no one out here is doing it like her, and people are upset about that, quite frankly. I think that she should continue to do everything that she's doing, continue to step on necks, continue to look amazing, continue to write the music she wants to write with the sound that she wants to write it with, and to hell with, you know, those who are just watching from the sidelines wishing that they had a portion of the influence that she has. My only thing, let me stop this timer because I got cookies in the oven.